So this problem has a solve for the indicated variable. This is number 18 in the skills refresher for chapter 1. So for this problem, we're going to solve for R, just what it asks us to do. So we have two different R's, which is going to create two different terms that have an R, and we need to do some algebra manipulation so that we can get those on the same side of the equation. So what we'll do to begin with is this denominator of R minus 1. We need to not have it in a denominator, so we have one single line. And so I'm going to take that and multiply R minus 1 to both sides of the equation. And what that will do is on the left-hand side, it will leave S times the quantity of R minus 1. And that'll equal on the right-hand side just the RL minus A. The R minus 1 quantities will have divided out to 1. Next, we will distribute the S through to the R and the minus 1 so that I can get those single terms with no parentheses restricting me from combining like terms. So that results in S times R minus just the S equals R times L, subtract A. And now again, I have two terms that have the R variable in it that I'm trying to solve for. So in order to get those together to factor out the R, I'm going to subtract the RL to the right-hand side. And at the same time, because that positive S, I don't need it to be there, I'm going to go ahead and add it over to the right-hand side. So what that results in is an SR minus an RL equals an S minus A, or you could have done negative A plus S. It's the same thing. I'm going to factor an R out from the left side. So I'm left with S minus L equals S minus A. And then I will divide both sides by the S minus L quantity, and that will leave me with an answer of R equals S minus A divided by the quantity of S minus L. You cannot cancel those S's. Those are subtracted quantities in the numerator and the denominator. So there's nothing else we can do there. And our answer is S minus A divided by the quantity of S minus L for this problem.